everyone, welcome to our NewsView video. I'm Terry Burnett.
And I'm Barbara Wilson.
We're going to be talking about things that happened last month in June and some things coming up that we have on the calendar. We're excited because there's a lot of things to talk about today.
That's right. Tell us why you're wearing the crown.
Well, as you know, if you've been following us, different people have been wearing the crown on our videos, and it's my turn. So symbolizing living out your calling, living a life worthy of your calling, which is what our tagline to our Leaders Retreat is this year. Had lots of opportunities to wear the crown in Belize. Julie and I just got back from Belize, Central America, where we did a week-long mission trip. It was an amazing time. It was a very hot time. It's probably the hottest I think it's ever been. We've been taking this trip for 10 years. Some of the things that we got to accomplish while there, we did a work project where we replaced windows for a school, and we swung a hammer with the best of them. I have to say, Julie and I both did that. We had a team of 22, so we replaced close to 60 windows in 100-degree heat. So it was kind of amazing that God gave us all the stamina to do that. And then we also led a night of encouragement. Julie was the presenter. We got to host this for women of the village of Roaring Creek. We do this every year. They always look forward to it. We were able to bring a book down by June Hunt called Discerning the Will of God. It went along with our theme this year, which was Who Do You Follow? So we left everybody with a book, and Julie encouraged them, and then we prayed together, and it was just a great time of encouragement for those women. We also did a youth retreat where we got to visit with future leaders of Belize. These are 12 to 18-year-old kids, and Julie and I led in some small groups where we got to visit with the girls and hear their hearts, and that was a special time. But I think the thing that I felt most called to do and worthy of living out my calling was to missionaries' wives and pastors' wives, and there were several one-on-one opportunities that God gave me to be able to encourage and minister and mentor in some cases to these women who have a hard job, and they really needed new life in them, and I saw that happening, and I think that's something that God is going to allow us to do more and more. So wonderful time, wonderful trip. I'd love to have you along with us next year. So tell us about the events that we've got coming up.
Yes, we have on July the 28th, that's Thursday evening from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn, we are going to have Reach for the Stars. This is our 4th annual event where we have in the past recognized June Hunt and Vicki Kraft and Sheila Bailey. And this year, our honoree is Debbie Stewart, and she is the Women's Ministry Leader at Prestonwood Baptist Church. And we can hardly wait to do this and honor Debbie. It is always presented to a woman who has contributed significantly to women's ministry, and Debbie has certainly done that, so we look forward to it. You're more than welcome to join us. We would love to have you come. It is on the website to just click Reach for the Stars, and you will see the registration form there. And we'd be more than happy to answer any questions for you if you have one, but you can bring a team with you, a group, a friend. This is not limited to just members of ProvenWay. So many friends of Debbie's will be there, and we just encourage you to come and become a friend of Debbie's.
And husbands. For your husbands. Pastors will be there. Our husbands will be there.
Yes.
This is the one event that we do that men are welcome, and we'd love to see, we'd love for you to invite your pastor so he can see what women's ministry is all about and some of the things that are happening within women's ministry. And there's nobody better for them to listen to about that than Debbie Stewart. And also, if you are a member, you can come to our meet and greet early that evening and actually get to talk to not only Debbie, but the speakers of our Leaders Retreat, which actually starts the next day.
That's right.
Oh, and sorry, I want to interject here about the Word radio station.
Yes.
Debbie and I got to do an interview. I was interviewing her actually about this, about being our Reach for the Stars recipient. Debbie shared some things in her story that she probably won't have time to share at the event, so you need to get on the Word. I think it's going to air between 5 and 6 drive time, multiple times in the month of July. So I hope you'll catch it and you'll hear Debbie from her heart and some of the things that God has used her to do.
That's right. And then on Thursday evening is Reach for the Stars, but on Friday and Saturday we are going to have our annual retreat. And so on the website, once again, is the registration, and we encourage you to do that because we only have a few days left in June before the registration fee will change. And
June 30th it goes
yes,
up by
you
$15,
get,
$20.
Yes, you get to save about $20 or so by going ahead and registering in the month of June. Also, there is a place there for you to register to become a member of ProvenWay, and of course we want to encourage you to do that also. There are many benefits, and like she just mentioned, one of them is meeting Debbie and the other breakout leaders at a reception prior to Reach for the Stars. But there's leadership lunches, and there's trainings, and there's many things that you are equipped throughout the year.
And this is for any woman, not just a woman within a church, but a woman within a parachurch or who leads out in any way. You can be a children's ministry leader. You can have a ministry of your own. This is going to equip you. There is something for everybody at this retreat. So if you're serious about being a leader, you need to be there.
You'll be able to see on the website the breakout description, so you will know who the breakout leaders are, and it is a very impressive list when you see it and read their bios. Beginning with Sherry Rose Shepherd and Christy Brown leading the worship, but there's a lot of very, very good speakers. So we just encourage you to go ahead and click that button and sign up before the end of June so that you can have that savings.
Tell us about the Stand.
Yes, Stand is an annual retreat that Sheila B. Ministries, who is a partner of ProvenWay. Her name is Sheila Bailey, and it's Concord, Dallas is the name of the church. And so she has an annual conference at the Fairmont Hotel every July, and this year it is July the 11th through the 14th. Now on Wednesday the 13th, however, she will have a luncheon, and we are just inviting you to come and join us. We have just a few spaces left, and just call the office or email us, and we'll be happy to give you that information if you'd like to join us. The important thing is that in our relationship and our partnership with Sheila B., then we have Terry Burnett and Julie Wages and Colleen Fauché, who will be doing breakouts, or they will be helping with the luncheon that I just mentioned to you a few moments ago. So ProvenWay has a significant role this year to play at this luncheon and this retreat. We just encourage you to come and join us and witness this also.
And we do have a special rate, so if you come through us through ProvenWay and you get to sit at one of our tables, there is a special rate for that. So just give us a call or email us and tell us you want to be a part of that, and we'll, as long as the seats hold out, we will certainly get you in there. I wanted to talk a little bit about this past month, June, at our Leaders Lunch. Janet Uzinski was the facilitator, and she talked about setting boundaries. And something that's really important for all of us as leaders to know. I was, due to my trip to Belize, I wasn't able to be there, but I did hear wonderful things about it, and I know that we had 4 missionary women from Russia who were able to attend, who were in town, and they were able to come, and so we, our influence has made it to Russia, so we're excited about that, and I know that Janet was pleased that they were there to be able to minister to them as well. So we will not have a Leaders Lunch in July due to our Leaders Retreat. So you can, if you've got on your calendar, take it off, come to our Leaders Retreat. We want you to focus on that. And at our, again, at our Leaders Retreat, there will be something for everyone. And we will have our roundtable discussions at lunch, allowing you to pick an opportunity for you to sit and listen to your choice of topics. And so if you're a leader within a parachurch ministry, there will be something for you, as well as women within the church and women who lead out in any way. So again, if you're serious about leading, you need to be there. Probably enough said. I hope we've convinced you that you can come, that you need to be there. So that wraps it up for July, and the next time we'll be talking to you, we'll be telling you about all the wonderful things that happened at our Leaders Retreat. So stay tuned, and I'm Terry Burnett.
And I'm Barbara Wilson.
And we are leading the way for women of influence.
Thank you.